Alrighty. Time to take on an expert rhino. I I I honestly do not know the last time I played expert rhino, but we'll see if Gene can make nice quick work of him. Yeah, and it's also fun to see the lesser known characters for me in the series. Like yesterday, I watched a Nimrod episode, and then I checked to see if there was an encounter set with them, and there is. Yeah, the designers have done a really good job of keeping a faithful adaptation to the comics and/or TV series. I think. How much deck building is in Marvel Champions? From what I understand, each hero comes with half a deck that's an auto add. So each hero is going to come with 15 cards. So the 15 cards are an auto include. You build a deck 40 to 50 cards, and you modulate. You have four aspects just like you do in Lord of the Rings, where and then you have basic cards like you do in Lord of the Rings, where you can make up the rest of that deck um, with basic or aspect cards. Um, so it's a lot less because it's a smaller deck, and then you're typically adding 25 cards. So you're building a 25 card deck instead of a 50 card deck like you are in Lord of the Rings. And in the series, he keeps rebuilding the encounter, and you can only do 3 damage per turn. And he has 9 health. Really thematic, nice. I've been trying to recreate a lot of the cartoon within the game. Oh, that's fun. You did a Spider-Man run with the same OG cartoon. Hey, Gurismo, how's it going? Okay, so Phoenix. Phoenix is here. We're gonna try a Phoenix deck. The deck here is a aggression deck, um, and it's kind of leaning into the new power of the mind stuff and psionic stuff. So ally lineup: Wolverine, Sunfire, Psionic, Psylocke, Psionic, Professor X, Colossus, Angel. Adding Rhino and Green Goblin Osborn to Sinister Motives, only using their Spidey mod sets, it's epic and thematic. Nice. It's a really fun idea. I'm almost done with the X-Men series. Any other cartoons? Nice. We got Cerebro to pull any of these because we are psionic ourselves. Cerebro searches our entire deck, and then we're going to be shuffling the X-Men back in with X-Men instruction. And so this is actually a pretty common mold for a Phoenix deck. Um, we have, but the new cards here are Power of the Mind and Scimitar. We got Psychic Assault, which confuses. Psylocke confuses. Professor X confuses. We have a couple Jean Grey cards that confuse. So we're also running a Press the Advantage. And we got X Mansion, X Jet, Utopia, X Gene, Build Support. Actually, I don't think I want Superpower Training here. No, I want both of them. I want both of them. Build Support. Superpower Training is here for a fun interaction that we can mind control. And so we could go get something and be fun, but kind of what I want to do with it is leave superpower training out there easily to be thwarted and wait until like a big minion comes out, and then we can take them over. Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes from 2010. Nice. And then we got our doubles. So we're gonna run Rhino. We're running Expert Rhino. What's something with some big minions that are not elite, because I wanna have fun with that. Um, any suggestions? I'm gonna shuffle up and then any suggestions. Phoenix Force comes into play with 4 counters on it. After last counter, power counter is removed from here. Flip the card. Nice. Rhino is a 1/3, 15 health. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for breaking and taking. Osborne Tech for mod set. Does Osborne Tech have any minions in it? Yeah, Osborne Tech doesn't have any minions in it. It just buffs Rhino. Yeah. So I wanna try something because I want to try and mind control a big minion with superpower training. um, that's non-elite too. That's the hard part. How about Crossfire's crew? No, you're fine. You're fine. Bird versus Rhino. Let's go. Yeah, let's go Crossfire's crew here. There's some pretty nice minions that we can grab. I don't even remember what happens. So breaking and taking comes in with 3. So 2 plus the one revealed 1. It has an additional encounter card every single phase. That hazard icon, which means that we need to take care of that very, very quickly, which we can do because Phoenix has awesome thwart set. The break-in comes with 0. We lose at 7. And this is what I was saying earlier about how Rhino can be pretty swingy because 7 is pretty low. And there are a couple cards that are not great, but we do have a lot of confuse in the deck. Oh, nice. I see Disney also has 1994 Spider-Man series. You're going to watch. Nice. In the middle of a 2-player game playing with Crossfire's crew for the first time. That side scheme is nah. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Okay. We get our 6 hand size. Let's see what we got. We got White Hot Room, X-Men Instruction, Phoenix Suit, Telekinetic Attack, Phoenix Firebird, Phoenix Firebird. We're going to toss X-Men Instruction, Telekinetic Attack. We're going to keep White Hot Room. Is there Stun and Confuse? I should know this. I just haven't played Rhino in a long time. Is there Stun and Confuse in Rhino? Hang on to the Phoenix Suit. I don't think so. Okay, we're going to toss Phoenix Suit. Thank you. We got X Mansion, Psychic Assault, X-Men Instruction, Telepathic Trickery, and a Strength. Nice. Okay. We're going to use a Strength to play our White Hot Room. We'll use White Hot Room to get a counter. Probably going to hang on to X Mansion. We'll flip up to Phoenix. We'll use Telepathic Trickery, X-Men Instruction to play Psychic Assault. So deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. Confuse that enemy. Phoenix will use her 3 thwart to take down Breakin' and Taken. Don't need that in our lives. Feel free to blame me when he stuns you. Actually, doesn't Shocker have stun? Rhino has a stun card, and I think he stunned you when he goes to stage 3. Nice. Beautiful. Love it. That's fine. Alright. Cool. We'll stand up. Got X Mansion. Rise from the Ashes. Psychic Blast. Mental Paralysis. 2, 4. Telekinetic Shield. We're going to go 1. Rhino's going to hit us for a 3 plus a boost card. We'll take it to the face. Plus 0. Love seeing that. 1, 2, 3. Plus the advance is gone. Next card is Caught in the Crossfire. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a Crossfire minion is discarded. Reveal that minion. Take indirect damage equal to the number of Crossfire minions in play. That's 1. Boom. As an additional cost for the engaged player to ready a hero or ally they control, they must spend a mental resource. Gross. Did Phoenix get a big upgrade with next evolution? I think so, because of the power of the mind cards and Scimitar. Actually, so someone brought up a really good point on YouTube. Is it Scimitar? Like Psionic Scimitar? I like Scimitar. I think that sounds better, but I don't know. Just a good point. So, but yeah, I think that she got a pretty decent boost, which we have not seen anything for it yet. Can you always true solo Marvel Champions? Yeah. There are going to be some villains that are harder true solo, but yeah, you can always true solo. Just play Doctor Strange. You can true solo anyone. Yeah, Doctor Strange is going to be the best one. Okay. Let's use a Phoenix Force counter. A mental paralysis to play Psychic Blast. Deal 4 damage to the. Oh, wait, no. That's only the villain. To play Telekinetic Shield. Rise from the Ashes and Psychic Blast will play X Mansion. We'll deal 1 damage here. Flip down. We'll heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Psychic Assault. Nice. Telepathic Trickery. Angel. There's our first ally. Woohoo! Telekinetic Attack. 2, 4, 5 is Genius. And X-Gene. Alrighty, I like it. So wish Doc Ock was a scenario pack. I would love Doc Ock. And like we kind of have a mold of what Doc Ock does in Marvel Champions with like placing threat on multiple schemes. So I think it'd be really cool to like be a similar thing to Master Mold, where like when he schemes, he brings out a minion, but instead when he schemes, he brings out a side scheme. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think that'd be fun. I don't know. Go 1 here. Rhino will scheme, but he's confused. Mr. Fear will scheme. And counter card is Stampede. This card gains Surge because we're an alter ego. This card gains Surge because we're an alter ego. Out for Blood. When revealed, deal 1 damage to the friendly character with the fewest remaining hit points. That character is defeated by this. Repeat this effect. So we'll take 1 damage. This comes with 2. Nope, just kidding. We don't take the damage. It goes on Telekinetic Force Field. Telekinetic Shield. Doctor Strange is out of print? Huh. That surprises me. They like I don't think anything, it may be in between prints. That's what FFG site says. Wow. Huh. I didn't know that. My guess is that he's out there somewhere. Okay. So it is now our turn. We'll X Mansion for 1. White Hot Room will give us a resource. We will use a Telepathic Trickery to play a X-Gene. We can only play that when we have the mutant trait. We'll flip up to Phoenix. We use Phoenix, Force, X-Gene, and Angel to telekinetic attack Mr. Fear. We will Genius Psychic Assault Rhino. 1, 2, 3, and confuse him. I want my Scimitar. And we will thwart Out of Blood. LGS would yeah, I think the LGS would have Doctor Strange back. Alright, let's stand up. I have not seen Power of the Mind or Scimitar. Or my... I have not seen any of the new cards. Press the advantage. Hey, there's Scimitar. Let's go. Cerebro. Cyclops. Nice. We got 1 here. Rhino's going to attack us. We'll take it. It's going to be 3, 4, which is enough to knock the telekinetic shield. Oh, he's out there. Board Game Oracle. Definitely messed with me. Must have been a weird link, but looks like some retailers still have them. Even Barnes & Noble. Nice. Yeah, they do a pretty good job of keeping this game in stock. Armored Rhino suit. Attached to Rhino. When any amount of damage will be dealt to Rhino, place it here instead. Then if there's at least 5 damage here, discard Armored Rhino suit. Sweet. Okay. Let's use a Phoenix Force counter to play Press the Advantage. Deal 2 damage. If he's stunned or confused, draw a card. He is. Ooh. X. We don't need X right now. We use X-Jet and Professor X to play Scimitar. We use Cyclops to play Cerebro. We will thwart 3 off the main. We will flip down. We'll grab a counter. We're at full health. We'll stand up. Ah, there's Psylocke. Let's go. Sunfire. Look at all of these. Psychic Blast. Superpower Training. Beautiful. Power of the Mind. Oh my gosh. And X-Men Instruction. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Ha ha ha. We got one here. Rhino is confused. Encounter card is a controller. When controller attacks would deal any amount of damage to a character, increase that amount by that a character's attack. You gonna jump? Yeah, are you gonna jump into Marvel Champions? It's a good game. It's a great game. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Sunfire. Actually, no, I want to. We'll play X-Men Instruction. Choose up to 2 X-Men in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck. It's gonna be X and Cyclops. Then if you have X Mansion is in play, which it is, draw a card. Power the Mind. Oh, hey there. How you doing? Nice. We'll Cerebro to go grab X. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's go ahead and I honestly kind of want to go over. Nah, we'll play a control game here. Grab a force. Now we are going to go Power the Mind. Power the Mind to play Psylocke. When Psylocke enters play, we're going to use Scimitar to deal 2 damage here. She comes into play with 2 counters. We will use Psychic Blast, Sunfire, and Superpower Training to play Professor X. We will confuse Rhino. X will take 3 here. Probably at least the core box. I want to focus on finishing the revised stuff for Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, yeah. And they feel very different. Like the games feel very, very different. So I think that's a good call. I'm okay leaving controller out there, honestly. And honestly, I may have used Phoenix Force. Nah, we're gonna keep this. All right, let's stand up. You won't regret it if you dive in. Prof can stun minions. Yes, he can. He can. We thinking about stunning controller and then using Psylocke to confuse Rhino? That's probably a better call. Yeah, yeah. I always forget that Prof has extra text. So Prof is going to come in, Professor is going to come in and stun the controller. We will attack with Psylocke, which will throw 2 damage on the Rhino suits and confuse him. Yeah. Good call. Good call. Good call. We'll draw up into press the advantage. Nice. Utopia. Wolverine. There's Wolverine. Mind control. Colossus. 2, 4, 5. We'll add 1. Rhino will attack. We'll block with Professor X, which is 3, 4. Professor X bites the dust. How many X-Men instructions have we seen? There's 1, 2. Okay, we saw one in the opening hand. It's like using Nick not to draw a card. Sometimes the right call, but it feels so... yeah, right? And then the controller is stunned. Ugh, feels dirty. And then we got Under Fire. Surge. Reveal the top card in counter deck. Assault. The villain's attacking us. For 3 plus a boost card, we'll take it. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got a Sandman. Toughness. This character enters play with a tough status card. I am mind controlling the heck out. No, he's elite. Dang it. Stupid elite rule. Alrighty. Stupid elite. We'll spend one to play press the advantage to deal 2 damage. There. Draw a card into energy. Beautiful. We'll go Colossus, Mind Control, and Energy for a Wolverine. Wolverine will attack and pierce here. And then Phoenix will finish off Sandman. It's 2 damage on Wolverine. He's confused. We're going to attack and deal 2 damage and confuse here. Also, I never gave Psylocke her damage. We're going to flip down to Alter Ego. We'll White Hot Room to heal 2. X Mansion will heal 1 from Jean Grey. Then we will stand up. We've got build support and Cyclops. I was playing Mansion Attack recently and realized none of the Brotherhood minions are elite, which is insane. Huh. Oh, interesting. Even Nick is like, what is this? Nice. That's really interesting. Yeah. Never really thought about that. We got Phoenix Suit, Cyclops, Build Support, Utopia, X-Men Instruction, and Power of the Mind. All right. I'm going to go 1 here. Confused. Counter card here. Master Plan. Discard cards until we get a side scheme. Crowd Control. Comes in with 2. And we got an Assault, which is going to surge into a Hydra Mercenary. Guard 0/1. Mind Control the Hydra Mercenary. Started my turn. Wolverine's going to heal 1. We're going to Cerebro to go find... I don't actually know if it matters. No, it does. It does. I'm going to find Professor X because we have Scimitar. And X is just a stupid good play right now. Okay. So X is in our hand. We're going to use Cyclops and Phoenix Suits to play Utopia. X-Men Instruction will shuffle Cyclops back into the deck. We get to draw a card. Rise from the Ashes. Beautiful. Okay. We will flip up to Hero Form. We'll use Phoenix Force here to play Build Support. We will thwart Build Support down, which is going to go get us X-Jet. Ah, it's a beautiful thing. It's so pretty. Okay. Trying to figure out the best. Yeah. We'll go Power of the Mind and Rise from the Ashes to play Professor X. We'll confuse Rhino. Scimitar will take out Controller. Wolverine will take out Mercenary. Now you're just yeah. Now I'm just being mean with it. Now yeah, I'm playing with my food. Utopia will ready Phoenix, and then Phoenix will thwart Crowd Control. Hey CDN, how's it going? X will take here. Yeah, yeah, it's a little mean. I like it though. I'm here for it. Now it's time to go unleashed. We got Cyclops. Man, Cyclops really wants to be played. I've drawn Cyclops 3 turns in a row, I think. Superpower training, telekinetic shield, telepathic trickery, that's 4. Mental paralysis is 5. Go 1. Rhino is going to attack us for 3 plus a boost. We will block with X. Choose an exhausted character you control. That's going to be Psylocke. No, that's going to be Wolverine. Psylocke, just in case we draw an attack card, Psylocke can block. Wolverine, I'm not using this round because he needs to heal a couple of times because I want to keep him on the table. And so might as well exhaust him because he's not going to be used. Encounter card is I'm tough. Give Rhino a tough status card. If he already has a tough status card, this card can surge. There you go. Okay. We will use X-Jet to play superpowered training. Now we want to mind control with this superpowered training. It's going to be fun. We're having fun. Cyclops and Cyclops and telepathic trickery will play Phoenix Force and Cyclops will play telekinetic shield. Oh, Wolverine healed 1, by the way. We'll knock the tough. Okay, real quick, just to make sure, the tough takes priority over this forced interrupt, because when the amount of damage would be dealt to Rhino. So the amount of damage being dealt is 1. At that point, actually, I think this forced interrupt takes precedent over the tough status card, right? I love that card. The designers were he's tough. He is tough. Yes. That's really funny. When any amount of damage would be dealt to Rhino. We're gonna take the tough because I think tough precedes the forced interrupt. But I could be absolutely wrong. Yeah, let's flip down to Jean Grey. We will Cerebro for that nice 2-cost ally. We'll take Angel. Like I don't need Sunfire. We might as well hang on to. Let him come around. X Mansion will heal 1 from Wolverine. We will toss these 2 to play Angel. I guess Utopia can ready Wolverine. Angel will knock off the Rhino suit. He's at 8. We still will heal. According to rules reference, status cards are before interrupts. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The deal versus take is what gets me confused. Is like I just never know. I just never know. Okay, let's stand up. Tough status cards resolve before interrupts and dealing of damage. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Got Phoenix Firebird, Genius, Telekinetic Attack, Colossus, Psychic Blast, and Strength 2, 4, 6. Sweet. Go 1 here. Rhino's confused. Encounter card is I'm tough. Give Rhino a tough status card. He is tough. Okay. Nice. My turn. Wolverine will heal. Wolverine will attack here for 3 in piercing. 1, 2, 3. He will take 2 damage. X-Mansion will heal him 1. Cerebro will go find Just Sunfire. Alrighty. Okay. We will White Hot Room to get 1. We're going to flip up. We're going to use Psychic Blast and Strength to play Colossus. Comes in with Toughness. Costs 3 because we are a X-Men. We use... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, we'll use Utopia to ready Wolverine. He's at 4. Colossus will hit for 3. Phoenix will hit for 1, which will push Rhino. Toughness, Stun Ichiro. Comes in with Tough. Wolverine will attack and pierce that. He comes in with 16, so he's down to 13. Hey, Victory Point Gaming, how you doing? Welcome, all those from Victory Point Gaming. Hope you all had a fantastic board game stream. X-Jet will play Phoenix Firebird, which will remove a Phoenix counter and ready Phoenix. We will basic attack for a stun. Then we will Genius Sunfire. No. We will Genius Phoenix Force. That's on me. I should not have taken the extra power counter from Phoenix because I would have been able to flip into Unleash, but here we are. Genius Telekinetic Attack for 7. Scimitar is 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Ah. I'm 1 off. I'm 1. Victory Point Gaming raid. Woo! Nice. I think I played this game at a con recently, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of... Yeah, there are a lot of Marvel games. There are a ton of Marvel games out there, but hopefully, if you did, this is a really good game. It's a really, really good game. I can't believe we're 1 damage off. I would have been fine if I had not played this. We'll throw 1 damage at him. That's so funny. You think Angel will be the strongest of these new heroes? There's just so many aerial cards you can break. I think that Angel will be the very, very strong. Stand up. X-Men Instruction. Psychic Assault. X-Men Instruction. Press the advantage. 2, 4, 5. What I do, I mean, like, but now, like, right? Like, Psychic Assault. 2, 4, 3 and Confuse. With Scimitar, it's now 2, 5 and Confuse, which is incredible. It's not like you'll lose because that's fair. Gotta run. Have fun. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Place 1 there. Rhino's gonna attack for 4. Place that on the telekinetic shield. Encounter card is Charge. Attached to Rhino. When he attacks, he gains Overkill. +3. That's a scary. That's a really scary card. It's a 7 attack with Overkill. Ew. Yeah, this deck was much better than the Iron Man deck. I never got to use my superpower training. I wanted to mind control someone. Cool. We'll take the 1 attack to finish him off with Phoenix. That deck was much better. That deck was much better. I wonder if there is room for attack training in it. Maybe even over press the advantage. I like press the advantage, but I mean, like, the combo of using X-Men Instruction to cycle in X and then playing X with Scimitar to deal damage. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, scimitars are I like Scimitar. I need to revisit Phoenix. I think she's gotten a lot better. I think Power of the Mind also really helps because look at this. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards in this deck that are Psionic traded, which can double with Power of the Mind. The influx of Psionic cards also makes TBE better for... Yeah, TBE. I actually just cut TBE. I cut TBE out for X-Gene. I don't know. I think I would switch it back, actually, because TBE can also hit the X-Men in the deck. And so I think with Phoenix, you can go the X-Men route as well. And so I think I would switch out X-Gene for TBE. I need to start taking notes because I'm not going to remember any of this. But yeah, I mean, it is... The other thing is like with superpower training, there aren't a ton of required upgrades for her, especially ones that are not. So like just throwing superpower training out there as a tech against master plan, as well as a mind control, like on-call mind control, crazy. Stormwood also a game from new toys, even mutant education for weather goddess. Yes. Storm is so good. Storm is so good, and she's so much fun. Good. Yeah, good. Okay. So we are here. We got... Do we want to play Adam Warlock or War Machine next? I'm going to go to the Be Right Back. Whoever throws it up first gets to... That's what we'll play. We'll play both of them today. But whoever we want to see next, Adam Warlock or War Machine, I'm going to go to the Be Right Back and clean up a little bit. See ya.